Okay, welcome to Minecraft. It's a game where you do things. So this is my single player world. I spawned 00 is over on an island in that direction. I'll show you that in a bit. But here's my base. So I've got a bunch of big trees, nice path leading up to it. Got a door, no pressure plate on the outside so mobs can't walk in. And you got my basic storage here, which I haven't sorted out. And then we got there used to be a ladder, but now bubble elevators are a thing. Unfortunately, this is non-existent. It's just there for decoration, because this side is an actual bubble elevator, which will lift you up to the second floor. And this is where I sleep. And it has some other stuff as well, like my smelting setup and a crafting table. And if you head down here, you can see my bulk storage, which I haven't had to use yet, but maybe one day. Probably one day we'll get to there. And there's a nice balcony that you saw from the outside. Now, if we can... you may be wondering how we get back down, since bubble elevators are only one way. There's a nice little drop through here, and that will come up again. So this bubble elevator, I have a cool system where, depending on if you hold A or D while you're going up, you either come to this level or the higher level. But there's actually a level even higher, which is where we'll go now, which is where my nether portal is. And there's a lot of buttons on the floor because mobs kept spawning, and I was just like, fuck it. But if we head outside, we're going to have a nice sunset view of this house that I've been working on all day. I think I may have gone a little overboard on the buttons. Might get rid of some of these buttons on the fucking side of the thing. But yeah, this is the house. This is my as of now the building I'm most proud of in this little sector. It's got a nice little balcony. I still need to work on the outside. I'm going to add some flower beds and shit, and a custom tree somewhere. But I definitely need to get rid of these buttons. I went a little overboard. But yeah, there we go. And some of these things have been flipped down because everywhere in this fucking world is covered in buttons, and they all interact with the same trapdoors. So they're always opening and closing. If you're wondering what this shit is, this is something I built right at the beginning when I first moved to this island. If I head up here, you can see it. It's literally just, I was like, I wonder what's at the highest point of this mountain, and of course it's Minecraft, so there's nothing at the highest point, it's just a mountain, and it's night time now, so mobs are spawning. But if we head over to here, I really hope I don't fall off. I don't know why I built this so convoluted. I could have just built a straight path, or even just a ladder up, but instead I built a pathway that goes all the way around. And the idea of this is that it drops you, so this should be build limit, I think, and it drops you down, in theory, into... What the fuck? No! Fucking hell! Where did he cut? What the fuck? Oh my god, that is just... Well, that's typical Minecraft for you. I'm gonna sleep. Hopefully my stuff doesn't despawn. I had all my diamond tools on me. Oh shit. Right, let me head up there. Oh yeah, baby zombies don't despawn in the sun, right? I don't remember. Here's all my stuff though, so that's nice. But yeah, the idea was that you could drop through here, through this hole, and into this tiny water source down there. Sadly, I didn't align them properly, so if you drop down there, as you just saw, you just die on one of these blocks. But this one works. Did I get everything? Not everything, but you know what it would fucking do. Where's my helmet gone? Some of it's probably still up there, and some of it may be down there. Let me drop down and see if anything landed down here. Ah yes. Nice. So that's most of this base that you've seen. There's nothing else too interesting. There's a little bit... Oh fuck, oh no. See, this is the problem with my system. This one's fun. You can drop down here and end up back here, so that's useful. Yeah, there's a little bit over here, if I can get to it, which you might think serves no purpose for now, but just wait till you see what's next. So if we head out over in this direction, we come to the bay. I just destroyed a couple of trees. That's why there's shit everywhere. So here's the bay, where I have tiny sugarcane farm that I just started like 10 minutes ago and haven't farmed yet. Just gonna replant these. Oh, there's my helmet. Replant these down. Get a sugarcane farm going. And then you have, oh my god, is that a raid? That's the first raid I've ever had in this world. Yeah, there's this path, and this is where that other bubble elevator that you may have seen a second ago comes in handy, because if you ever come in by boat, you don't have to run all the way over the land, you just come through this tunnel and up this bubble elevator, and it takes you right into here. Which is quite helpful, quite handy to have. I don't have a one that goes in the other direction though, so there's that. Do I have enough wood on? I have loads of wood on me. We make some. Oh, I already have enough wood. Okay, let me make a boat and head out to sea and show you my other base, which I have not done as much work on. I also don't know what's over there. I need to check, because when I first made the other base, I was like, this is going to be my main base from now on. And then I moved a bunch of stuff over there and then completely never used it again. I'm trying and avoid these pillagers. Please don't attack me, pillagers. I don't know why. I forget they can spawn in water. Pillagers just don't give a fuck and spawn wherever. Yeah, it's quite a while away, which is why I have this handy path. If I don't want a boat over there, I can just run. But I have my render distance set pretty low, but we should be coming up to it about now. Come on. There's a shipwreck down there, if you can see it, over there. A lot of kelp, which is quite useful for making bubble elevators, because if you don't know how bubble elevators work, if you put soul sand in water now, it shoots you upwards. But the trick is that you can't do it with flowing water, so every block of water has to be a source block, and which would normally mean you'd have to go back and forth placing each water by hand to make sure it's all source blocks. But with kelp, you can actually just put kelp at the bottom and like bone meal it, or just place kelp the whole way through, because when kelp grows, it turns that whatever water it grows into a source block, which is quite handy. And we appear to be here. It's not loading in though. Come on, what are you doing? There we go. There's the jungle biome. I dug this bit out. This took way too long to dig out and fill back with water. And here's like the 3 other boats that I've had over here. Stuck in the boat. Here we go. And here's my other base. It's like a treehouse base, I guess. But the problem, I cleared out some of the jungle here. But the problem is that I don't, well, when I built this, I didn't have so many resources, and also I wanted to build it a different theme from my main house. So I tried to build it out of jungle with planks, which is cool, and it's like sprawling and stuff, but there's no like walls, as you may have noticed. What the fuck? I didn't even know I had one of these. I have some diamonds over here. I'm gonna take some of this shit back. I have sticky pistons. That's super useful. I need sticky pistons. Got some. What else do I need? A redstone repeater. I don't need stone. Why did I take the fern with me? Anything else interesting in here? Some stone bricks and some polished andesite. I'll take them. And I'll take these undercloths too, because fuck it. And I'll take these eggs. And I'll take these pork chops. And that's about all I need. What is this? Just gravy? Yeah, okay, that's interesting. Have I got anything in this chest? Anything smelting? Okay, I didn't have that much stuff over here, just a few diamonds, but that's useful. It's nice to have diamonds. Yeah, the idea was to basically cover as much of the jungle as I could, so that I could just walk over the treetops everywhere. But the problem is that no one needs that much space. Or at least I don't yet. So I just have a bunch of space where I can run around, and it isn't really useful at all. I built it, and I was like, wow, this is so cool. And then I immediately was like, now what? There's a second level as well, because you may be thinking, that doesn't seem like that much space. But I also covered all the treetops on this height. I only put 1 torch on each treetop, which is definitely not enough to stop mobs, but I shouldn't have cared because mobs can't spawn on leaves, so I don't know what I was thinking. I don't think mobs can spawn in leaves, maybe I'm wrong. And here's my attempt to make a mob spawner, which doesn't work because I forgot to put like any sort of water system. So it is a mob spawner, or it was, and I just filled it with water. And when I did this, I didn't realize that mobs can't spawn in water. Well, most mobs can't spawn in water. So that was stupid, and I need to add some redstone and make this a proper functioning spawner at some point, because mob spawners is a very useful thing to have. Problem is, it's like 10 years away from my main base. I need one of these cooked pork chops. So there you go. That's most of my Minecraft world. I mean, what else is there? I've got some mines. I've got some. I think that's about it. It's mostly I've got a bunch of strip mines underneath the main base, and I got some over here as well, which were the least successful mines I've ever had in any Minecraft world. I basically had dug I was bored of digging strip mines over there, so I was like, let me come over here and dig some strip mines. And I dug down like 5 times. You can just about see where I dug down over there. There's more over there. There's more down there. And it was all completely unsuccessful. I didn't find a single diamond. It was just like coal and redstone and lapis. But this is cool, so it makes it worth it. You can jump off into the water and meet a turtle. I don't know what the point of turtles is, but it's cool to have them around. So that's most of my Minecraft base now. I haven't really done anything with the nether yet, although I'm planning to eventually, oh shit, why don't I just build a portal here? Then I don't have to travel across the ocean every time I want to get here. I could just hop in the nether. That would be smart. Why don't I do that? Okay, well I need to go collect some obsidian then. Why did I not think of that until just now? That way I don't have to spend years traveling between bases, and also I'm lost in the open ocean already. It's okay. I can't get lost because there's a big path obstructing me. Or so he thought, until he got lost. Oh yeah, then there's this house over here. I completely forgot about this. Good thing I did get lost. Yeah, there's nothing that interesting about this house. It's just a tiny little stone brick house with there's a lot of sand in here. Wow, a lot of sand in here. Interesting. Yeah, I built this when my friend came and was on land. Actually, I think he built it. I don't remember. It seems like it would be a secret, but it's not. Yeah, this is where the heart of the sea was. It was over here somewhere. And I wanted to mine this whole lot. This is my sand mining outpost, I guess. Well, this tripwire hook is really cool. I like that as a decorative thing. I need to use that instead of buttons, maybe. I want to put it back. What am I doing? I put it in the wrong place. Of course I did. Nope, again. Alright, let's head back and see if there's anything I missed. I think a bug just got trapped under my leg somewhere. That's okay. Bugs are cool. Except when they're Minecraft. Bugs, and except when they're bugs in the... Except when they're bugs in the Minecraft. There's some cool terrain over here. This would have been a much better place to build a house because it's flat. Where I built my house is like a hills biome. What the fuck was that? What was that? What was that? Oh, there must be magma under there, right? Okay. I'm still new to this version of Minecraft. I don't remember if this leads to my house, but it probably does. Nope. Oh, there's a cool cave over there. But that's not my house. We'll head over to back. It took me like 5 minutes to show you around this world, but it's taken me like 6 months to build it. There's something. I don't know what that is. It's like it must be a bridge I built at some point. I'm completely fucking lost right now. Can I get in here? Does this take me anywhere? Is this a dead end? Where am I? I have no idea. It's getting nighttime now. This isn't good. I'm gonna be lost at nighttime. Somewhere. I know I'm close to my house because I'm in the same biome, but I just keep going in prematurely to the wrong low bay things. Oh, there's the path. Okay, well, you didn't serve your purpose very well, path, because my render distance is set too low, and this raid is still there. Very annoying. Please don't kill me. And that's why we have this tunnel. And none of my shit came through. One day I'll decorate this tunnel, but for now it's just a 1 block wide, a 2 block high stone and like fucking diorite monstrosity. At least it's lit up. If you close this door and destroy these blocks which I placed because I was trying to deal with the water coming from this thing, you can head down into my strip mines. But there's nothing particularly interesting down here. It's just strip mines. Yeah, I think that'll be it. That's my Minecraft world. I hope you could hear me over the sound of my fan. Minecraft does not like my computer very much. Does it like anyone's computer? Let's be honest. I'm gonna sleep now. I hope oh, there's monsters nearby. Well, that's a great way to end the episode. What am I talking about? Goodbye.